Hello.
Welcome back to an episode of We Stand Next to Artair, and he is here for a mission.
You're here. I finally found someone willing to talk about what's going on. Shifra, tell our friend here what you told me.
It was a while after the Goatman problem became really bad, we began getting glimpses of werewolves hunting them. Edan spotted them first near Lorcan and Una's old place. Edan said he felt a call to join in the hunt. Soon all of us could feel it. Many of us still resist it. But you've seen what happens to the rest. Once they turn into those things, they never come back to us.
I have a theory, but I need more information. Will you help me search Lorcan and Una's farm? That seems to be where this whole thing started.
Right. Burn farm all the way down there again. Goodie. I'm missing the third companion. Actually, it's not just... Oh, it's also the creeper. Everything that is a companion. The lightning strike is not a companion though, but... Maybe we can force this item to drop by defeating a specific enemy also. That would be sweet. Okay, let's go down here. Let's search it. Are there entries? Okay. Chart pages from a journal.
The Goatmen raids are getting worse. Connell's farm was burnt out last week. The whole family lost. It used to be the Druids protected us. Now they're gone and they left nothing but their crumbling ruins.
Interesting. Second entry.
I went to the Umbral Wood yesterday to search for anything from the Druids. Lorcan said it was a fool's errand and refused to come. But I found a small wolf carving that radiated a strange power. I'm almost positive this is how the Druids shapeshift.
I don't know if druids need a powder for that to force it.
I haven't told Lorcan, but every night I sneak out to a secluded place and try to unlock the totem. I barely sleep anymore, and when I do, I dream of running on all fours through the woods hunting the Goatmen. They're calling to me. Lorcan seemed tired.
So Una is the powerful werewolf spreading this call. I recognize the totem she describes. It... Wait. Do you hear that?
Lorcan seemed tired this morning. He complained of odd dreams. Could he be hearing it too? Tonight will be my last attempt. I can feel it. When the totem calls, I will answer.
Right. Let's just get rid of all of those werewolves. That's a lot of werewolves. You can actually interact with all of those journals again. Oh, there's Lorcan.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. We got them. That's good.
Well, Now we know where the werewolf problem came from. We may be able to reverse it, if I can count on your help.
Done and
First,
done.
you need to find that wolf totem. We also need blood of the ally, and blood of the enemy. You'll find druid ritual totems in the Harrow Fields and Wraithstead. Perform the ritual at each for the blood. I'll gather the rest of what we need and meet you back at Wraithstead.
Okay. Find the Druid Totem. Is it a two-part quest or what is it? Because it said something about two things. No. Okay. Well, then let's just go up there. And snare the thing. Oh yeah, we could help them out. That is good, that is good. What are those names? Early opportunist. Okay, and the other one doesn't have anything.
I must wait on it.
Oh, there's another druid ride. Onwards we go. Ah, that one does have a defensive horror. Oh. Alright, so totem. That might be it. Or maybe it's a bad totem. Okay, so if it's a totem, it's now destroyed. You may need a different one. I think I found it. Ah, come on. There you go. So let's just do this. And that one can go, that one can go. Yeah, that one can also go. If they are not just much stronger than the item that I use, or they don't have the right stat, I'm definitely not going to use them. Oh, there is a chest. Sweetie. You are definitely getting led through the whole area of the fetid farmlands of the Downs. Just do the missions, follow them, and everything will be fine. It's just so weird. Do not need to explore, but I still wanna. Woo. Now what do we need to do? Slay enraged Goatmen inside the circle. Are all of them enraged? Yes.
Not ready yet.
Ooh. Right, what's this one? You have increased critical strike chance. I think I've seen this text before. Against injured. And while I'm healthy, of course, we got increased crowd control duration. Both of those values, yeah, they have the same factor. Meaning that the first one and the second one are linked. If the first one is high, then the second one is also high. Let's pick this up. Let's cast our blood. Fresh blood from a dead Khazra. This must be the blood of the enemy. Artair needs. What are we gonna do with this? It only has stuff that we don't need. Gallon Frostbird. Wait, what? Special name? And Doomspawn. And look at that. Woo. So, should we do this event while we're at it? Why not? Fearful Bones. What's that we need to do? We need to... come on. Pick this up. It's not a time-sensitive thing, which is good. Ooh-ha. And can I? Of course I can't.
I'm not ready yet.
That dude is just running around. Ah, come on. I thought I could get a little help with that.
Wait a minute.
And frozen. There you go. 2 more to go. And the last one. This thing can move. It's
I'm
weird.
not ready yet.
More like a charge, if anything. Alright, got it. What now? Need to lay the bones somewhere to rest. Where is this? Oh, wait, that's not it. Ah. Empty grave. There you go. Slay the claustrophobic skeleton. Okay. Slay all monsters before the time runs out. That was it. I think that was it. And we got a decent amount of ovals again. Yes. One goes that one too. Decent amount of willpower. Same. Oh wait. That one is actually better. Not a 10%, kind of better, but it's better.
I need more time.
But the wolf rank wouldn't be as high. Oh, one thing that I definitely should do is make it so that the items increase at least the rank of one ability. And then maybe have like another stat that's needed or something like that. Alright. Let's slay some more werewolves in here. But isn't it that I need the blood of a friend or something? So are those friends or enemies? Okay, so Khazra are enemies, werewolves are friends. That may just be it. How much more do I need? Come on. That yes, let's take the vial. And back to the center we go. So what does it say? Blood from a cursed werewolf. It is a dark, sickly fluid. Hopefully this will serve as the blood of the ally, Artair requested. Aren't we an ally? Could we not just put a little droplet in there? Didn't I just do the exact same mission? Come on. Yes. So, lay the bones to rest in the... Oh, someone else was helping too. Nice. Does it get more difficult now? Doesn't really look like it.
Thanks. Greetings.
You do have tons of different emotes, man. Only thing that they have is greetings. Right. Nope. And weird.
While you were gathering everything, I was researching the ritual we'll need to perform. We're going to summon Una, and once we do, I will bind her to that location. Defeat her there, and I will seal the magic back within the totem. I know of an old barrow in Umbrewood where we won't be disturbed. Let's go.
Is that a dungeon thing? Could be. No. Oh, but this is a different one. Could be just a cellar. Let's see. That may explain why someone was followed by this dude. Last wave. A nice. I think it's this. Yeah, it's an overpower blast wave all the time, isn't it? I do need enemies for it though. Let's try this again. Yeah, it's an overpower. Depending on the crit rate, you do crit sometimes. But that thing always overpowers. That is amazing. One more for the finish. Nice. Alrighty, we found it. Let's get in there.
This is it. Place the items on the pedestals, and I will begin the ritual.
It's not really a domain. Pedestal number 1 for the wolf head, and 2 and 3 for the 2 blood things.
wait a moment.
Take what?
I must wait a moment.
That was close. Right. I think we got it.
I'm sorry it came to this. I'll seal the barrow later, so no one else will be tempted to repeat Una's mistake. Meet me back at Wraithstead. I want to see how the other farmers are doing.
Right.
I need time to do that.
Yeah, there we got the barrow. There's the other event. There's the special dude. And there's Wraithstead again. So, let's see. Let's just check out that event while we're at it. What is this? Oh, nice. Another blood event. Love those things.
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
No blood, yeah. The thing is, it's just a, you have to wait for a minute kind of thing. So that you can finish that somehow quicker also. Yeah. Wait, that one was done. Good, 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 good. You can actually stand in the way of those fellows. Wait a minute.
I must wait a minute.
Oh no. Alright, I think I got it. What would happen if we were to just wait? Would they disappear? Would they get stronger? Would they drop more loot? How does she run away though?
I must wait a moment.
There we go. Ooh, we got another ring. What kind of effect is it this time? And we got ourselves a barrier, a poison, a physical, and damage to distant enemies, and earth scale steel, of course, more critical strike damage to crowd controlled enemies. That's good. More critical strike damage to... It says 35% damage. Question is just, does it increase it or does it not? But no, we don't have earth skills available right now, so that's a no. You do only see the level experience, but you don't really see the experience to the next Paragon point. It's fairly simple though, it's like a fourth of that. Still. say, how are the farmers?
Shifra says the cold lingers, but is quieter now. We have not cured them, but we have contained its spread. If we druids had not lapsed in our duties, this never would have happened. I will stay here and help them learn to live with it. I owe them that. Remember this lesson, Druid, for you command a wild power. Do not lose yourself to it.
And there we got ourselves the Paragon point. So, which one is it? We could either waste another point and go to the right, or we can continue forward straight up as quickly as possible and do that one instead. Yeah, let's get the armor point. Doesn't cost anything to refund though. Quite surprising. Where do they all get those bloody horses? Quite literally, it's a bloody horse.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Let's position ourselves fairly well up here. And we can do this dungeon in the next episode. Guess what? Until next time then, like and subscribe as usual. And
Farewell.
ta-ta.